Hello, class. Now that you're inside the course, I'm going to pick up where I left off on the last video. So we are in modules right now. And here I want to go over the modules, go through the course flow. Um, we're going to talk about your quiz dates, holidays, and a bunch of other stuff. So let's get started. In the top module, it's labeled FAQ or frequently asked questions. There you will get the information that would typically be in your syllabus, a statement of non-discrimination, information about the BCRC, the Dream Center, how to respond to a discussion thread, how to access film and library materials, very important stuff. Your quiz dates and instructions, and as well how to contact me. So here's where you need to, here's where you are now at the course orientation. And in this module here, um, you have the video, the points only. That's not it's not an assignment. It's just where the points for watching the video is housed. Um, you have your syllabus quiz. I ask that you download the Canvas app and complete a quick and dirty assignment titled Names, Pronouns, and a Fun Fact About You. So you're going to begin the week with those quick assignments, and then you'll move into the assignments for week one. Okay, so the assignments for week one are you're going to watch a video on Dartmouth students building a safer community, do a survey on staying safe in college. You're going to watch another quick and dirty video, Human Body 101, and participate in your first discussion. And then we're going to round the week up with you going to a website called Dollar Street. The students that have completed this assignment really, really like it. And the assignment is comparing wealth across the globe. And I think it's not really a fun assignment. It's really kind of eye-opening. All right, so that's for your first week. Um, Also in this module, you have the assignments for week two. Um, let's see, module two is going to open on 7/7, and that has assignments for weeks 3 and 4. And then you have module three, which is not going to open until July 18th, and it will run through the end of the course, which is only 6 weeks. It goes very fast. As you can see, it's not self-paced. So it's very, very important that you keep up with the pace of the class. Okay. Um, Quiz dates. Your quiz dates for this semester are, it's your first quiz is going to open on July 2nd and close on July 3rd. And then you'll have the weekend, a 3-day weekend, to enjoy yourself for the holiday. Quizzes open at 6 a.m. on Thursdays. This first one will open on a Wednesday, but the rest will open on a Thursday and close on a Friday. This first one, because of the holiday, will open at 6 a.m. on Wednesday, July 2nd, and will close at 11:59 on Thursday, July 3rd. Um, your second quiz will open on July 9th, the following week. The third quiz will open on July 16th, and the last quiz will open on July 23rd. Okay. Um, your syllabus. Your syllabus, of course, is very important because it goes over all of the information that you need to know for the course. Um, Method of grading is very important. There, not only will you find out how much points is required for this course, but also you need to know um, what's the minimum number of points to get at least a C in this class, which is 627 points. The overall points that you're working towards is 895, but you need at least 627 to get a C in this course. The assignments are made up of quizzes, discussion boards, a variety of assignments. You'll get more detail about that as the course progresses. Surveys, which are also varied, but very, very important. Um, yeah. Okay. Other things that you need to know on this page. If you submit an assignment late, points will be deducted. There's no cheating. Um, you're encouraged not to cheat. I just put it that way. And then you have your course calendar, which is below that, showing that all of the assignments and when they're due. Okay. While here, let me also go over to grades. And then we'll go back to announcements. So in the grades section, I want you to also see that when it loads, that each student has their own individual section for this, and you can see your progress through the course. Um, Once I turn everything on, then everything will populate, even the total number of points, so you know exactly where you are in that. All right, I'm going to go over to announcements now. Announcements are very important because this is where you get your details about the assignments for the entire module. You also get details when you click on each assignment, but what you want to avoid is relying on the to-do list, which is on the landing page. The to-do list is convenient because you can see everything at a glance, but well, you can see what's associated with points at a glance, but you don't see the support material that helps you do well on an assignment. So that's the reason why you want to go to announcements, check out the details, and then go to modules and complete your assignments. All right. Yeah, so after announcements, let's go over to Tech Connect Zoom. Tech Connect Zoom is how you contact me. Well, one of the ways of contacting me. So every Wednesday from 12 to 1, I will hold office hour. All you need to do is click here and the date and well, actually not the date. You will click a join button and you can come in, talk to me during that hour. If that 12 to 1 o'clock time on Wednesdays doesn't work for you, I'd be more than happy to set up another time that is more convenient for you, but you'd have to communicate with me through the inbox. Um, so that's one place where you can find the Tech Connect Zoom link, but let me show you two other places. Um, the landing page. It is right here on the landing page. And it is also in modules. Okay. The very last thing I want to make sure that you are aware of is downloading the Canvas app. I know that it's one of the assignments, but this is the reason why downloading the Canvas app is important. Throughout the course, I might post something new, information that you need to know about, a change in the course, a change when things are going to happen. Or I could put up a time-sensitive extra credit assignment. And if you're unaware that it's there, then you might miss out on those points. All of the above reasons are reasons to download the Canvas app because you stay current. The class is only in session for 6 weeks, and you can delete the app if you don't like how often it contacts you or anything like that. The good thing is that the course is already built, so you're not going to get pings from me building the course, only pings for when assignments appear or if I'm adding something to the course. Okay? I hope all that made sense. And I look forward to talking to you all soon.